doing? Obi-Wan Kenobi, he just got the freaking throwing. I just beat you in Call of Duty like a pose. Nigga. What? Sasabella was in the party? Not Sasabella. Sabella? Sasabella. I put O. See right there. O-B. It's a K. I. Is it I? Obi Kenobi. Obi Kenobi. You sure you spelled right? Kenobi. Just remember Ken. Kenobi. Obi Kenobi. But that's how you spell Kenobi. But that's how you spell Kenobi. Cause I searched up Obi-Wan Kenobi. You didn't even spell it right. Ken O-B. I just remember.
Josh? Couple formerly known as Mosh. Friday.
Who says you can't be friends with your ex?
When this reunion crushes Joey's bromance, stop trying to out-bro me. He gets lived to
Whoa, he really got that? Yeah, because him done. That's who stole my name. My name is just Obi Kenobi. How do people, how are popping up all these people if I have Obi-Wan Kenobi? Look at the actual This person got players made. Some of these people got the
Tess and Garrison are soulmates, but haven't had the courage to admit it.
Let me search up you.
You just followed Tess into her secret clock tower lair with huge
What's your name is? Her name is Linda. And you wait this so hard
Why
that
did you follow me?
Check his mind to know the truth. I took this picture right as you
Oh yeah, what's up, my Linda? Back at it again with another.
You were struck by energy from some kind of UFO.
Go to subscribe. Go subscribe to my other account. The name of
Now
it
you're
is
just as much danger as I am. Why would you write everything to tell me this?
Ninja underscore Slayer 560. How you spell it? No.
Do.
Oh. NJ.
I love you too.
NJ.
But we can never be together.
Burn. NJ. Oh, okay.
It doesn't mean any place for you.
Huh? Underscore Slayer.
As long as it takes.
Underscore. This?
Fantastic! I can see the chemistry.
We can capitalize the first thing.
But there are a lot of shades to Garrison, so I
Kevin, capitalize the S and the N. What the heck did you just did? You said capitalize the S and N. By the way, you have to delete it, Kevin. Yes, it is. You could just freaking go back like this.
Like, would you like some tea and crumpets? Yes.
No. Okay.
Okay, already smelled. Are you ready?
The question is, are you ready? The answer is no. Prepare for this little red rooster to rock your world. And action.
How you do that?
Sorry, buddy. I say action.
Do you?
Why did you follow
Why you
me?
think I was popping up?
Because you need to know the truth, girl. Minions. Picture.
Oh, wow. Is that...
Your life is in danger, something about a UFO, blah, blah, blah.
S-A?
Sorry.
No.
What is going on? Just go with it. I'm intrigued.
Capital S.
Okay,
Why do you even do that?
why would you risk everything to tell me this?
You know why, my blonde lightning bolt.
No! That's foul! That's how you're supposed to
I
say it.
do.
S-A. You spell it. Just freaking put
I love
F-L.
you too.
You spell it wrong. life dream.
I've just heard the words I've always wanted to hear. Never been better.
He said he was a fucking and I said, just said.
Welcome.
And your nigga who told me that his name is Never. You see the invitation.
Send it into the universe.
Oh, it wasn't gonna all
And
be
then we will talk and talk and talk.
She said she was a nigga, then invite me to the party. Then I invite my brother to the freaking party. Then what the just happened? Why did you
The day you
just...
first met Diggy.
You know I could have accepted
So with the removal of the ceremonial garden force,
but me,
we will release the lanterns and everything Diggy into the sky. Go ahead.
You freaking had numbers and you never told me the freaking numbers.
Release you.
Okay, freaking do it. You did fucking not in Kelly's party? Then why did Kelly get the fucking party, nigga?
I was playing along.
I said,
is seeing it coming towards it. Maybe that's why I ended up having to go up one-handed, but boy, what a catch.
That was a spectacular one-handed grab. Newton on first down. And now he'll turn it off his... This is caught at the 20. A pickup there of 36. And it'll be a Carolina first.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll come out in the pistol. From the red zone now, Newton. This will be caught just inside the 10. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Kelvin Benjamin on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about. Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. New York set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
It's caught. Beckham. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On first down, Manning. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Getting set to go again here. Cam Newton marches back onto the field. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Benjamin with it over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does, so a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
On first and 10, Newton. Caught left side by Funchess. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Brief break in the action here. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Send me to Orlando, please.
Don't be so soft.
Offside, defense.
Offense just a yard away from the line they need to gain. Third down. They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And the Giants ready to come out now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And how about the big boy, the D tackle there, feasting on the O-line, getting his squad 2 points.
The glory guys are the defensive ends and the outside linebackers. They create the pressure from the edge, but those big fellas inside that can collapse a pocket, sometimes they get rewarded too.
Extra round at the post-game buffet. And another juke.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Second and 10, Newton again. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And New York set to take the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate. Well, so much for all the time that you spend in practice, because for offensive linemen and running backs to get in sync, that requires a ton of practice time, a ton of watching tape together, a ton of really getting to where you're thinking with one mind on every single play that's called, every single run, because you want to know how you guys are going to block it. They want to know how he's going to run it, what kind of cuts he's going to make, and it's really anticipatory. And when you're really locked in together, you know what he's going to do before he actually does it. On this play, that didn't happen at all, and that turned into a big loss. And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on third down.
5 defensive backs. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. And now a first down following that long gain. One final try now for Manning. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this. And actually, Larry, hold that thought. We're right back to the action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trey Boston. He's now thrown 4 interceptions, and I hate to mention this, but He's a guy that has twice thrown 5 in his career in a single game.
Hard to believe, isn't it? And the tough part is, playing in this NFL, you don't normally just back off totally from throwing the football, do you? So potential exists for that 5th one to occur.
He was trying to get at that time to Ted Ginn, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Do you know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
New York set to take the field. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game, offense.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
All right, Brandon, let's take a quick second here and talk about the Steelers and the Patriots for the AFC Championship. How about that game? Has a great ring, doesn't it?
It does. Brady, Roethlisberger, both teams on 8-game win streaks. By the way, speaking of Brady against the Steelers, in his career, 9-2, 4-0 at Foxborough.
Yeah, and they won this year in Pittsburgh, did New England. But Ben Roethlisberger didn't play in that game.
You better believe he'll be playing in this one. Who do you like?
I actually like New England in this one. Hard to go against Tom Brady. This stage of his career, he knows that the end is near. Even though he's staving it off, he wants one more shot at a big ring.
2nd down now after the incomplete. situation. Manning will try again on second down. He's going to air one out. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. They fake the handoff. Now Manning steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.